It's one of the greatest cities in the country, and it's home to one of the most celebrated franchises in all of sports. We're right off the shores of Lake Michigan, and as always, these Bears fans are ready for some football. Welcome to Chicago. Tom Hammond here, folks, with my partner, Chris Collinsworth. Thanks for joining us for this matchup between the Bears and the Texans. Chicago will be kicking off
to start the game. Jones.
Booming kick. From the 4. You always want to have a successful first drive. It really sets the tone for the whole game offensively. Let's see how they do here.
First and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line.
The Chicago Bears line up in a 4-3. Sweep left. Griggs drops him at the 28 on the run.
Tom, didn't look like he hit the hole with very much conviction on that run.
It's second down and 8 to go.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
The Bears come out in the 46. Drops back under heavy pressure. Pass is complete. And that one will go for a first.
The play results in a first down.
From their own 41-yard line.
On the 41-yard line.
The Chicago Bears go with a 4-man front. Brings it in. They get another first down here.
Well, they're not really doing anything fancy. This is just good old-fashioned drop back, find the open zone, and work it in there.
First and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line.
The Bears line up with a nickelback. The halfback with the carry. And he just got hammered.
Everybody knows it, but a tough running game will help your passing attack be even more effective.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Slayton is the deep back as they line up in the eye. They go with the pitch to the right. What a hit.
The defense held their position and didn't let them get away on that one.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
The Chicago Bears go with a 4-man front. Here's the give. On play action. Almost hit.
They really let the quarterback off the hook on that one.
On the play.
Kurt is set back, ready to punt. He'll probably try to pooch this one into the corner. Calls for the fair catch. Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Single set backfield. Gets it off.
As a back, you always have to be ready because eventually there's going to be a little crack and a chance for a big play.
Second down and 2 to go.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
One-man backfield. They hand it off. Still going. They'll throw on first down. Pass is complete. The defense just didn't match up well on this one. They line up at the 44. The Texans go with a four-man front. They go with a pitch to the right. Ferguson tackles him at the 47-yard line. Forte gets around 3 on that toss to the halfback. Second down and 8.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
The Houston Texans line up in a 4-3. Here's a counter play.
You have to keep the defense honest by mixing those runs and passes.
From their own 49-yard line.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
The Texans go with a four-man front. Across his left. Harrison brings him down at the 48. Forte can't quite get to the first down marker.
And we know that it's a passing game out there, and you have to be able to throw the football. But occasionally, you've got to be able to run it too. And if you can't run and stop the run, you're not going to win many games.
Maynard is waiting for the snap. Jones back deep to return. And it will go out of bounds. Ball on their own 27.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Single set backfield. They give it to the tailback.
I know it takes patience, but you have to keep running the football defense. Sooner or later, they'll be able to break one for a big game.
Ball on their own 28.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
High formation here. Schaub sends one of his guys in motion. Pitch left. The 40. What a brutal hit. That was a pretty nice run to get the first.
And when you can run the ball for first downs, it sets up the play action. Now look for this team to be able to mix it up, and that can be so tough on the defense.
First and 10.
44-yard.
The Bears line up in a 4-3. Handoff on the draw. He got depleted. Slayton gets about 4 yards on the play. Ball on the 50.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Single set backfield. Drops back. Urlacher gets the pick. Runs over tackle. What a stiff arm. Schaub had that one picked off.
And there's no question they were sitting on that one. That is one of the bread and butter pass plays of this offense. They've been working against it all week, and that was a special little trick here that came over the interception.
The Texans go with a four-man front. They give it to the tailback.
Well, you can't have a good running attack without good blocking, but blocking sometimes isn't enough. It takes a back with a little creativity, and we saw it right there.
We're scoreless after one as we get set for the second quarter.
The teams are ready for the second quarter.
Second and 3 coming up here.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Cutler back in the shotgun for this one. He drops back to pass. It's incomplete. Davis was the intended receiver on the play, and it falls incomplete.
Third and 3. Ball on the 35-yard line.
Houston comes out in a 4-3. Handoff on the draw. Well, they tried to keep it on the ground for the first down.
No gain on the play.
Gold can give his team the lead. It's good. And I have a feeling this one's coming back.
Number 87.
And you try to keep your offense on schedule. Anytime you take a penalty, it's just so much harder to pick up a first down. Three and out, and the defense wins. That's the bottom line. That's an embarrassing spot for an offense to be in. And so many times we see the momentum shift coming out of those 3-and-out situations.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
The Bears come out in a 4-3. They hand it off. Winley tackles him to the 20-yard line.
No gain on the play.
Second down, 10 yards to
Ball
go.
on the 20-yard line.
The Chicago Bears go with a 4-man front. Defense closing in.
Yeah, I have to agree. When you start giving up sacks like that, it really changes the complexion of the game. And I think in particular, the quarterback who has this clock in his head working, he starts to anticipate when the pressure is going to get there. And if he starts thinking it's going to happen sooner, all of a sudden the timing of your offense is completely off.
The Bears line up with a quarter defense. There are 7 defensive backs on the field. He's under pressure. Pass is complete. Fields it at the 44. Loses the ball. It's picked up. The 30. They can't bring him down. Won't be stopped. And so they turn the ball over on the fumble.
What a big play that was. They went from having to give up possession to give it right back with a
Fumble on the play has been
Clearly, the
called.
coach believes his man was down before the ball came out.
Yeah, I don't know about that one. He was pretty close to being down before that ball came out. This one could really go either way.
The player was down before the fumble occurred.
So the call on the field will be reversed.
The Bears will start the drive at the 45-yard line. First and 10.
Nickel. The Texans come out in a 4-3. He looks to throw on first down. All kinds of pressure.
Let something receivers work on all the time, dragging that back toe, just unable to do it that time.
Second and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line.
The Houston Texans go with a 4-man front.
Usually if you run the football this well early in the game, it bodes well for what may happen later, because as defenses tire, sometimes you break those big runs.
Third down play. They have to get it to at least the 35-yard line for a fresh set of downs.
Stretch strong.
Forte alone in the backfield. Play fake. The 20. Pass is complete. Touchdown Bears. Extra point is good. Chicago in control. Gold has his team lined up for the kickoff.
Jones back deep to return.
Great kick here. Fields it at the 2. Stays on his feet.
Big drive now for the offense. The last thing in the world you can afford to have happen now is a 3 and out. You've already given up a touchdown, a 3 and out here, and you're in trouble.
The Texans will start the drive at the 22-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Bears line up in a 4-3. Gives it off. After that run, they might want to give him the ball a few more times.
I agree. It looks like the defense is a little tired out there. Whatever the case, they're having a tough time now stopping the run.
First down now and 10 to go.
On the 34-yard line.
The Chicago Bears go with a 4-man front. It's completed. What a hit. I don't think he even saw that guy.
But penalties all the way with a first down.
I don't think this guy's afraid of anything or anybody. You can triple cover everybody out there, and he thinks he's going to find a way to get it in there.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
They line up in the I formation. A great defensive effort there. No one picked up the linebacker, and it cost them. Two minutes to go in the half.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
The Bears bring in the nickel package. Schaub sends one of his guys in motion. Here's the give. On play action. Tipped pass.
Yeah, sometimes those tip balls end up being tipped up in the air, and that's what defenses really feed on, those tip drills.
3rd and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line.
The defense has about 7 defensive backs on the field. He drops back to pass. Under heavy pressure, moves forward. Hillman has the pick. He looks to throw on first down. Pass is complete. The 40. So he'll pick up the first down on that pass to the receiver.
Savvy little move that time by the receiver to pick up the first down.
First down now and 10 to go.
On the 33-yard line.
Forte lines up as the single back.
Good run plays always start with the blocking up front, but it also takes a back with vision to be able to find the holes. Good job there.
Second down and 2 to go. The Houston Texans line up in a 4-3. Out of bounds, incomplete.
Not a perfectly timed throw that time. Held on to it just a little too long and led the receiver out of bounds.
3rd and 2. Ball on the 24-yard line.
The Texans bring in their quarter defensive package. They'll give it off here. Play action. Passes on the move. They brought pressure with the blitz, and it worked to perfection.
And if he can get just a little bit more time, there are guys running open down the field. The pressure is getting close, but it's not there. He should take a fraction longer to make that throw.
So the kicking team is on the field to try for 3 points. And right down the middle. Gold is just about ready to put his leg into this one.
Jones back deep to return.
Kicks it off. Fields it at the 3. The defense dealt a crippling blow to this offense the last time they had the ball.
First and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line.
The Chicago Bears line up with a nickelback. Defense closing in. They get to the QB. Shaw did a great job breaking through and getting there for the sack. So the sack on first down brings up a 2nd and long situation. The Bears bring in the nickel package. Johnson goes in motion. They hand it off. Nice play fake. Pass is complete. He is hit hard on the play. Ball on their own 29.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
The Chicago Bears line up with a nickelback. Tip pass. He was hurried on that last play.
You bring a little pressure and it impacts quarterbacks, and we saw it there.
So the offense will probably head off the field after failing to convert for a first down on that series.
Well, you're going to have to gather the troops over on the sideline because whether it was poor play calling or poor execution, they never got anything going that time.
First and 10.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
From the gun. Drops back on first down. He's going to run, and he dives. And they get him at the 45-yard line. He looks to throw on first down. It's completed. Excellent pass by the quarterback on that play.
I'm really enjoying watching the timing between this receiver and the quarterback. We're seeing a well-schooled offense now going to run.
Ball on the 33-yard line. They'll go from the shotgun. First down, looking to throw. The 20. They pick up 27 that time. First and goal. Chicago will take a timeout. This will be a 23-yard attempt. He sends it through the uprights for his second field goal of the game. Gold tees up the ball and looks ready to kick it deep. He squibs it. Fields it at the 13. And this should be the last play of the half.
36-yard line.
They'll work from the shotgun. Drops back on first down. Drops the sure pick. And this should be the last play of the half.
36-yard line.
The Chicago Bears come out in a 4-3. Back to pass. He's dropped for the sack. And as we head to halftime, the Chicago Bears 13, the Texans nothing. Chicago awaits the kickoff to start the third quarter. Not a bad kick. From the 8. They'll start this drive at the 28.
The Bears will start the drive at the 28-yard line. First and 10.
Forte is a single setback on the ground with a tailback. A 2-yard run by the halfback.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Ball on their own 30.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Out of the shotgun. They hand it off.
Well, they might not be breaking off any big gains, but you can see those offensive linemen still working hard down there.
Now they'll face a 3rd and 6 situation.
32-yard line.
Nickel defense. Clark in motion. Sweep left. They need to come up with a better game plan to stop this guy.
Yeah, you're not kidding. They can't keep giving up those big chunks of yardage like that. They do, it's going to be awfully tough to stop this offense.
First down, 10 to go.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
High formation here. Here's a counter play.
Nice job of gap control defense there. Really no place to run.
Second down now with 10 to go.
41-yard line.
The Houston Texans line up in a 4-3 on the ground with a tailback. Play action. He decides to run. Picked up a few yards on the scramble.
And believe me, though, at this level, quarterbacks' arms are better than their feet. So while that one had some moderate success, it's not something you want to be doing all day.
The Texans come out in a 4-3. He drops back to pass. Past the line. Good job of the defense to stop him well short of the mark. Maynard awaits the snap. Jones is back deep to return. Signals for the fair catch. Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
The Bears go with a 4-man front. Seems to me that this is the time in the game where every play call for them is some type of pass.
Yeah, and really the way the game is played these days, if you're good enough throwing the football, you can make conservative pass calls that are essentially like run plays.
The Chicago Bears line up in a 4-3. He's under pressure. Bullock has the pick. So the defense just picked off their third pass today.
You know, one of the really misleading stats in football is completion yards. If you're throwing it up and down the field but turning it over, it just doesn't matter. You have to maintain possession of the ball.
So they're ready to go on offense after the interception. They'll start at the 47-yard line. The Houston Texans go with a four-man front. Reeves brings him down at the 45-yard line.
Gain of 2 on the play.
It's second down and 8 to go.
On the 45-yard line.
The Texans line up with a nickelback. Here's the give. Nice play fake. Steps up in the pocket. Drops the easy pick. McKee was unable to make the catch on that pass attempt.
On the play. Third and 8. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Forte lines up as the deep back. High formation. He lays it out there. It's tipped away. It looked like a sure completion that time, but he couldn't keep it under control. Maynard to punt. Jones is back awaiting the punt. And it will go out of bounds. That was one of his better punts I've seen.
Sometimes a punter can be the most underrated weapon on a football team. You keep giving other offenses long fields and long drives that they have to convert. That can really help your football team.
Slayton is the deep back as they line up in the eye. Now throw on first down. Short pass. Throws short. And he's knocked out at the 10-yard line. That play goes for about 6.
Gain of 6 on the play.
Ball on the 10.
Ball on the 10-yard line.
The Bears come out with 8 guys in the box. Back to pass. Pass completed. He put something extra on that throw, and it'll keep the chains moving. First down, 10 to go.
Ball on the 16-yard line.
The Chicago Bears come out in a 4-3. Pass is complete. Knocked down at the 29-yard line. That's 2 first downs in a row through the air.
Yeah, and you can see they're really starting to establish something here. You want to keep that defense off balance. And right now, they don't know whether to think run or pass.
29-yard line.
The Bears line up in a 4-3. He looks to throw on first down. It's completed. Every pass right on target as they keep moving the chains.
Boy, it really is the thing of beauty, isn't it? When you see an offense getting in sync and getting hot and the quarterbacks and those receivers getting on the same page.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
The Chicago Bears go with a 4-man front. First down, looking to throw. Oh, and he dropped it. Daniels wasn't able to bring it in. Incomplete pass on the play.
Receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line.
The Bears come out in a 4-3. Here's a counter play. What a shot. 4, maybe 5 yards on the run.
5-yard gain on the play. Third
on the
and
50.
5. Ball on the 48-yard line.
The Chicago Bears line up with a nickelback. All kinds of pressure. And they get him there for the sack. Shaw gets sacked. And that's sack number 4 in the game. So, at the end of 3, the score is 13-0. Bears. The Chicago Bears have possession of the ball to start this final quarter, and they're looking to close the gap. Kirk is waiting for the snap. Hestert back to return it. And it will go out of bounds. First and 10.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
The Texans go with a 4-man front. A gain of 3 yards by the fullback.
3-yard gain on the play.
Second and 7.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
The Houston Texans bring in the nickel package. Drops back to pass. It's completed. Nice job getting that pass out of there, and he picks up the first down. From their own 41-yard line.
41-yard line.
The Texans line up in a 4-3. He looks to throw on first down. Throws it away. And I think this one will be grounding on the quarterbacks. Here's the goal. That penalty will move them back a bit.
That's just sloppy play, though. You have to be able to concentrate in these situations. You're just giving away yardage.
Cutler will line up with the shotgun formation. Back to throw. Left side. Going deep. Pass is complete. The 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown Bears. Extra point is good. Gold looks to send this one deep. Booming kick. From the 5.
Time is really a factor now. This offense has to get the ball down the field quickly because they're going to have to get it back and do it again.
First down now and 10 to go.
At the 28-yard line. First and 10.
They go to the run. Play action. Under heavy pressure. Shaw can't escape the pressure. This O-line is really getting manhandled out there. That's sack number 5. They've given up. Second down and 15 to go. The Bears line up with a nickelback. Moves up. He couldn't hang on to it.
And that was a relatively easy interception that he let go in and out of his hands there.
Third and 15. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Let's go. The Chicago Bears bring in the nickel package. Back to pass. He goes deep this time. And he's out of bounds, incomplete.
Well, you can see the receiver doing all he could to keep his feet in bounds, but that pass just let him out of bounds.
Nice series for this defense to force the 3 and out.
You know, we talk all the time about offenses getting momentum going and getting into a rhythm. Well, right now we're seeing this defense being aggressive, and they're in a rhythm.
They'll take over at the 30-yard line. First and 10.
The Bears come out in bunch formation. Scramble, slides down. From their own 34-yard line.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
They line up in an I. A little misdirection. Forte only picks up about a yard there on the counter.
Gain on the play.
Third down, they need 6 for a first.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
The Texans go with a 4-man front. Cutler sends one of his guys in motion. On the delay. Huge hit. And it looks like he's going to be short on this one.
Well, as an offense, the last thing in the world you wanted here was to have to punt the football away. But here, clearly, they're going to have to. And now it's going to be up to the defense to try and win this one.
Jones is back deep to receive. Calls for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 18-yard line. The Texans will start the drive at the 18-yard line. First and 10.
The Chicago Bears line up in a 4-3. He looks to throw on first down. And it's incomplete. Walter was the intended receiver on the play, and it falls incomplete.
Second and 10. Ball on the 18-yard line.
They'll go from the shotgun. Daniels goes in motion. Back to pass. It's completed. And a great run after the catch.
Playmakers in the open field, there's nothing more exciting in football and nothing that hurts a defense more than when you think you have that quarterback in your sights and he gets it out of there.
He drops back. Almost picked. Walter was unable to make the catch on that pass attempt.
The intended receiver on the play.
Ride this sled. Ride this sled. We got to finish, baby. Let's go. Come on. Let's go.
The handoff. Play fake. Deflected and broken up. And off to the fullback. Still working. That was an excellent run there to pick up the first.
Yes, sir. He really found a nice hole, was able to exploit it for a good gain. They're going to have to do a better job getting in those running lanes if they're going to stop him consistently.
In field goal range now.
15-yard line.
The Houston Texans go with a 4-man front. They can't bring him down. Forte running hard, going right through the arm tackle.
Gain on the play.
6 more yards for the score.
Ball on the 6-yard line.
They go with the run. Touchdown, Bears. It didn't look like the defense was expecting any kind of run in that situation, and they scored easily.
Yeah, but Tom, this is the NFL. You have to be ready for any kind of situation. Believe me, down there, run or pass, clearly a viable option.
Gold lining up for the point after. Extra point is good. The Bears up by a big margin.
Chicago is lined up for the kickoff. Jones back deep.
Great kick here. Has it at the 5.
All right, no time to fool around now. You have to get the ball in your star players' hands, and they have to create some big plays because time is really becoming a factor.
The
First down,
Texans
10
will
to go.
start the drive at the 28-yard line. First and 10.
The Chicago Bears come out in a 4-3. Drops back on first down. Defense closing in. Sacked on the play. And they'll crank up the no huddle.
5-yard loss on the play.
Daniels takes off in motion. Can't hang on.
And you can see the quarterback's reaction as well. He made a perfect throw on that one, and the receiver just dropped it. That's embarrassing.
3rd and 15. Ball on the 23-yard line.
The offense lining up, hoping to convert on 3rd again. Their 4th attempt of the drive. He's under pressure. The Texans will take a timeout, and that was their first timeout. Schaub can't escape the pressure, and the quarterback continues to take tremendous punishment. 7 times now he's been brought down behind the line. Kirk awaits the snap. Hester is back deep to return the punt. Takes it at the 47. Runs over tackler. Is out at the 44-yard line.
For a gain of 8 yards.
And they will kneel down to try to run out the clock. Second and long situation coming up here.
On the 46-yard line.
And that'll do it for us. Our final in this one is the Chicago Bears 27, the Houston Texans nothing. So for Chris Collinsworth, this is Tom Hammond saying goodbye, everybody. Thanks for tuning in.